What's going on? Where are you going?
I'm leaving you, Mark.
What? Why?
You're old and out of shape, Mark. My ram just can't take it anymore. I found a newer, younger mold.
No.
Hi, I'm Ryan, and in this episode, we're going to be talking about gyratory molds, specifically the ones sitting on your shelf collecting dust. Did you know you can scrap your mold right now and make $11.72 each? Did you also know that new molds can cost upwards of $1,800? Well, $1,788 for you thrifty QC managers. What if I told you that I could take the surface of one of your old molds and bind it with a material that's harder than it is now? And that you can take that mold and use it for roughly 3 times as long as a new mold. Sounds expensive, right? It's not. That's the power of chromium.
Chromium is extremely hard. In fact, it's the third hardest element behind carbon, or diamond, and boron. It also becomes passivated when it reacts with air. This is one of the reasons why chromium is added to steel to make stainless steel. When we resurface a mold, we take chromium and molecularly bond it to the existing surface of the old mold. This is done through a process called electroplating.
Step 1. We clean your mold. For faster turnaround times, do this part yourself. You're able to submerge most molds for a few hours with one exception. All Troxler molds will react to purple power after an extended period of time. Anything longer than 2 hours will begin to discolor and cause rust on the mold, so be careful. Step 2. We grind your mold down until the entire inside surface is uniform. Step 3. We add the chromium. This is arguably the coolest part. We submerge your mold in an acid bath and then apply chromium to its surface. The molds that come back from chrome look like this. Obviously, they aren't usable yet, which brings us to our next step. Step 4 is where we take your newly chromed mold and put it back through the grinder to get the surface uniform and in spec. Remember when I said that chromium was some super hard stuff? Yeah, this part's the hardest, and often the longest to get done. Still think a newer mold is better?
Mark, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. I let myself go. Now those new molds won't stand a chance.